Another decently interesting fight on the main card of UFC 240 this week is Olivier Aubin Mercier, the frog muncher himself and Canada homelander, fighting on home turf against the savage of Arman Tsarukyan, who came into the UFC against Islam Makhachev on a shortened camp and actually took Islam Makhachev into some big problems. And I respect Islam Makhachev as a fighter a lot, and I know he's dangerous, and I know he's a savage and very difficult to beat. And for Arman Tsarukyan to take a round and even make another round competitive, where if he did something else differently, he maybe could have won that round in the fight, who knows, was very impressive to me. I liked the way Arman Tsarukyan looked against Islam Makhachev. He took a shot well. He wrestled his fucking ass off against Islam Makhachev, which I was extremely surprised about. Even got some takedowns, clean ones, managed to defend the takedowns from Islam Makhachev. And when you're fighting a guy like Olivier Aubin Mercier, defending the takedown and implementing your own. I don't know why I'm having brain damage recently, guys, I'm telling you. CTE is really kicking in. When you're implementing... Give me a second. When Olivier Aubin Mercier fights, he's trying to take you down, and the way to beat him is to defend his and then go straight in again on your own. Okay? And make him pay for using that energy. And then he's going to be looking for a breather, and all of a sudden you're in on his legs and you're taking him down. I'm having brain damage. Taking him down. What is fucking wrong with me, man? Alexander Hernandez did it the best. Okay? He defended the takedown from Olivier Aubin Mercier, then shrugged it off and went straight back in for his own takedown, which I think is what Arman's going to be doing here. And I also feel like Arman Tsarukyan's going to have a huge advantage on the feet. Olivier Aubin Mercier, you know, rough times in the UFC, coming off a loss, I believe, against Alexander Hernandez the last time I remember. No, he's coming off 2 losses in a row. Gilbert Burns as well. Jesus Christ. So this is a big fight for Olivier Aubin Mercier. He's in his hometown. He's fighting for his career. The pressure's going to be on. And when you're fighting a guy like Arman Tsarukyan, who has a legit record of decent guys. I mean, you're looking at some of the guys he's beaten. They aren't schmucks. They aren't like guys with negative records. You know, he knocked out a guy who was 15-6 to get into the UFC. That's a decent record for a guy. He beat a guy called Junior Assunção who was, 16-6 when he fought him. Like, these are decent records for guys that aren't in the UFC yet. And Arman Tsarukyan's beaten them dominantly, consistently. And I feel like he's going to get the win here over Olivier Aubin Mercier. Aubin Mercier is definitely going to be the bigger guy. A lot bigger in there, in my opinion. But I think that Arman Tsarukyan's going to be able to push the pace. He went 3 rounds against Islam Makhachev on a reasonably shortened training camp. And I feel like he's going to be easily going 3 rounds against Olivier Aubin Mercier in this fight. Because Aubin Mercier in that 3rd round, he tires. He really does tire in that 3rd round. You saw it against Hernandez. And the pressure's on for him in this fight. So his heartbeat's going to be faster than ever. Fighting for his career. Fighting in front of his hometown. I feel like Arman Tsarukyan's going to get the job done. Some technical points to look out for. The striking is heavily going to be in Arman Tsarukyan's favour. I'm just basing this off. If you can't be taken down by Islam Makhachev that well, and you're providing great takedown defense and making Islam work, and scrambling and avoiding certain takedowns from Islam Makhachev, you're going to be able to do it against Olivier Aubin Mercier. That's my opinion. Mercier's a good guy. I just feel like, you know, Arman Tsarukyan's shown everything we need to see. And in terms of the stand-up, Olivier Aubin Mercier, he throws good shots. He throws single shots and he loads up. And Arman Tsarukyan's a guy who can throw combination punches. Probably pick apart the legs of Olivier Aubin Mercier. Make it harder for him to drive through on the takedowns. That's something, I know they say don't leg kick a wrestler. But if you're going for that calf kick, or you're going for a nice little leg kick on the outside against a wrestler, it's kind of worth the investment if you know you can defend the takedown. Because what destroying the leg muscles are going to do, they're going to eliminate the drive of the wrestler's takedown completely. You know, imagine pushing off from a calf that's fucking bruised up. You're not going to be able to drive through the hips and take the guy down like you want to. Okay? And I feel like Arman Tsarukyan, he's got this one in the bag. Okay? Lost his UFC debut against a legit opponent. coming back now to make a statement. 22 years old, fully committed to the game. No fucking wife or girlfriend, no kids, no other fucking priorities. All he's doing is getting in there and fucking training full time. I think he gets the job done. I don't think he finishes it, but I do think that he does dominate over 3 rounds and gets the unanimous decision win. How do I want to see this fight? I feel like Aubin Mercier is going to make the first round competitive and he may actually steal it. But in the second and third round, you're going to see Tsarukyan steal the show. And I'll go with, if not 3 rounds, 2 rounds to 1, that the last 2 go into Tsarukyan. Click that fucking button there, because my subs are going way up, and it is very enjoyable. It increases my sex drive. I'm serious. It's dangerous. It's dangerous levels of testosterone. It's coming out my fucking ears. Okay? Click that button. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.